First opened in 1957. Welcome inside what's still one of the great stadiums of the NFL. Legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, home of the Packers. The punter, Jack Fox, handling the kickoffs. And off we go from legendary Lambeau. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Ready. Here we go.
Throwing to begin is Love. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
14 on the pickup. First down, Packers.
Nice pickup there by Jacobs, and I really like this signing this offseason, Mike. I mean, with the departure of Aaron Jones going to Minnesota, they know how important that backfield is alongside Jordan Love. Can he help this Packers offense take that next step forward? And certainly done his part so far.
On first down, it's Love. 19 yards on the gain, and that's good for a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Strong running there. Inside the 30. On the move with a gain of 9. A good spot here. Second and a yard. Off the play fake. Here's Love. This is intercepted. And the Lions are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Right to the air, here's Goff. To the right side, that's St. Brown. Now he's free at the 35. That one flips the field. Big chunk play as he goes out of bounds. Goff to St. Brown for a big one. An even 40 yards. First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. And a good tackle out wide will hold him to a gain of just 3. quickly to Laporta on the RPO. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Tiger.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. That's caught. Left side, it's complete. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
And he will get into the end zone. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. Extra point by Patterson is good. And the Lions will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Check, Bobcat. Check, go.
Love. That's caught by Dillon. And they will finally get him out of bounds, but not a... near the 45-yard line.
We see this week in and week out, Mike. These running backs in today's game, they really have the skill set of a wide receiver. So if you're going to guard him one-on-one and you know the offense is going to use him in the passing game, you better have that guy. You better have that matchup guy that you're confident to put on him and say, okay, you're going to go out there in space and defend a receiver like this. And after plays like that, I'm not sure how much more man coverage they can afford to play. Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Ready? Check, hurt. Hey, check that. Street. Hut.
Now Jacobs. And he'll take this up to the 48-yard line. The rookie, Terrion Arnold, there on the stop. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
Come on, set.
From the gun, it's Love. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
This one angles out of bounds, and the mark comes inside the 15-yard line. Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. That's a short one caught by Laporta. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
The drag route, we used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
And they'll pick up the 1st down, a gain of about 4.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
Goff gives it to Gibbs. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Hey, 76! 70, what?
Throwing, Goff. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Georgia. One quarter in the books. 7-0 is our score. And we're back at Lambeau Field in just a moment. First and 10 now from the 36.
Go!
Running is Jacobs. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Christian Harris there on the stop. Here's a 2nd and 9. It's the tight end Kraft in motion. A 2nd down throw for Love. Short pass taken in by the tight end.
Let's go!
First down away to the 26-yard line. And here's 3rd down. Here's Love. That one hauled in. It's complete. It's a gain of 12 there. Good for a Green Bay 1st down.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
On the ground, here's the first carry for Marshawn Lloyd. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Cougar 19! Let's go now!
To throw is Love. This one is caught by Reed. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down, but they are set up with 1st and goal.
Really impressive job by the quarterback to stay in there. He knew that hit was coming in the pocket, but he held it just long enough to let his receiver win versus man coverage and deliver that ball on target. That's such an important factor. Any quarterback in the league, Mike, at this level can operate when things are clean. But when you have guys bearing down on you, can you hold it a little bit longer? Because if not, the timing of the play just doesn't work out. How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
Here's Love. He'll keep this himself. And room to operate as he takes it down to the 2.
Good decision by the quarterback. In this situation, all you're looking to do is have a positive play. He decides to pull it, and that's exactly what he's able to do.
Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. Here's Love to throw. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Jordan Love. Touchdown, Green Bay. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. The veteran Jamal Agnew going to bring it out. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
First and 10. From the gun, it's Goff. He's got Laporta open on the left side. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Nice first down pickup there by Sam Laporta, the second-year tight end out of Iowa. And you talk about having a breakout rookie campaign, Mike. I mean, to make the Pro Bowl as a rookie at the tight end position is no easy feat. He kind of burst onto the scene as the Lions found themselves in the NFC Championship. I had a chance this summer to spend some time with him at our TEU, kind of our tight end only camp that I run with Kelsey and Kittle in Nashville. And seeing him work up close and personal, you can see why, even though he's a young player, he's had the level of success that he's had only 2 years now into his career.
Goff to throw. Open man, it's Jameson Williams. 2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. Back with more from Lambeau Field after this. So they go backwards on first down. Here's 2nd and 13. To throw is Goff. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. Screen works to perfection. Give him 18 yards and move the chains. First down.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points. But either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So big pickup there. Now we'll see if they can turn it into some points.
They'll try to set up the screen here. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
To get this complete, it's Williams over the middle. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. Here's Goff. Right side, it's Laporta, the tight end. And he's in. Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Lions. Patterson now to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Lions will move out to a 14-7 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. Here's first and 10.
Here we go, set. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Go, trap, go, trap. Go.
Now Love throwing it right into the hands of his running back. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing.
That's a great example of just the range that this linebacker has to be able to not only react quick enough to realize that running back was a threat to the flat, but to be able to have the speed to get there and bring him down for no gain.
Dobbs headed in motion. On second down, Jacobs. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in half number one.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
It's a 10-yard loss. Brings up second and 20 at the 25-yard line.
So we reach halftime, and the visiting Lions are in the lead. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Jamal Agnew now to return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Jair Alexander up from the secondary to make the stop. Throwing on second down. Goff. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Value 3, value 1. 17.
From the gun, on third down, it's Goff. He'll get that into the hands of Williams. A pickup there of 19 yards. Good for a Lions first down.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
Goff to throw on first down. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. Give him 13 on that screen play. And a first down.
How often do we see, Mike, the running back, they get a little too antsy and they go a little too fast on these screen plays. In this case, great job by the back. First, he let his offensive lineman go out. He then follows behind. That's the key to a good screen play.
And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. Second down.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
On second down, Goff. This one to his big tight end, Uzama. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground in line, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
That's caught by Gibbs. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. So it'll bring up fourth down. Out comes Riley Patterson to try the field goal. This will be from 56 yards away. Patterson's kick is good. And the Lions build their cushion to 10. It's now 17-7.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll put a receiver in motion right. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks, so don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
Once again, it's Jacobs. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Jack Campbell, the former first-round pick, there to wrap him up. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. It's the tight end Kraft in motion. On 2nd down, Love. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play a man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here. And there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Love. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to get awfully close to the 1st down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
And they'll try it now with Jacobs. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
It's always a gamble anytime you go for 4th down on your side of the field. But they clearly thought they had a play that they liked, but the defense came up huge. And now their offense is going to have a chance to capitalize and take advantage of this short field.
They'll go play action with Goff. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Hey, Shell!
Straight ahead with Gibbs. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year.
Next to score Lions 24, Packers 7. Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through. It's a touchback.
Let's go!
In motion, Reed. Right away, they'll try a jet sweep. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field.
Okay, ready?
They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll work ahead for about 5 to the 25.
Let's go now.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Rock roll 80.
From the gun, it's Love. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Ready?
It is 3rd and 10.
Shut up. Hey, smash.
In motion, Reed.
18, Rattler. 18, Rattler. Check go.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Open is Kraft. He's got it. And he will have a first down, but I don't think that's going to stand. They're already heading backwards. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long.
Here we go, set. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready?
Back to throw is Love. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
On comes the Packers punting team. And he's on to punt for just the 2nd time in this game. Now fair catch is taken back inside the 40.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Cut. Ric Flair. Go, go, go. Carlos, up.
Off the play fake, here's Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That'll be batted away, incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
On target to Laporta. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it, and no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
He'll get this to his tight end, Laporta. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with it.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the fourth quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So, really nice job here late. Let's see if they can put this one out of reach.
And he'll take it on in. Traylon Burks. Touchdown, Lions. On comes Patterson for the PAT. And he missed it. It's no good. One of the few things that's gone wrong so far. So they're unable to add one more point onto this big lead.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. Love to throw. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Here's 3rd and 7. It's the tight end Kraft in motion. Go. On third down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient. But at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return.
At their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Now, Goff. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit, and after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
4 down. Hey, let's go. Go, Brown.
A second down throw for Goff. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
From the gun, it's Goff. Checking it down, this one is caught. Looking for room out on the edge. He's not going to find it. As a matter of fact, I think they tracked him down behind the line of scrimmage. Good job by the defense, and it's 4th down.
It's almost like the defense knew the back was getting the ball there, because from the moment the ball was snapped, there was a defender all over him. He's able to bring him down for a loss.
And the receiver with a fair catch, taken successfully. And that's where he'll turn it over to the offense.
At their own 39-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Here's Lowe to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. A gain of 14. Good for a quick 1st down.
Well, I'll tell you what, Mike, this is one of those times where you really see the evolution of the tight end position, right? It's not the days of just go past the 1st down, turn around, catch it, and fall. We see so many guys around the league that with the ball in their hand, they're almost more running back than they are tight end.
They'll run the draw with Jacobs. And he's going to lose yardage on this play. They knock him back to the midfield stripe.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground. And a big reason they find themselves trailing, and another loss of yards.
Come on, set! Tiger, 19, Tiger!
A 2nd down throw for Love. That's going to be picked up by the rookie, Ennis Rakestraw. He works free, right side. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Well, they had a big hole to climb out of, and now it is even bigger. Greg, the defense was waiting for it, feasts on it, and they get to celebrate with a pick 6.
Well, a very fitting way for this one to come to an end here, Mike. This has been a completely dominant defensive performance. This pick 6 here in the 4th quarter ends what has been a total runaway.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. The defense still has 3 timeouts. We'll see if they decide to use them here as the offense starts taking a knee. So a win for the visitors, the Lions. And that's now 4 victories in a row as they continue to play as well as anyone in the NFL. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.